So today we are here to know or to learn the input and output matrix. So far we studied about single dimensional array. Now let us understand how to input and display m by n matrix. So write a program in C to display m by n matrix. That's how the question will come. So what are the inputs you are giving? First one is the order of the matrix, m and n. Next, element of the matrix. How the output comes? Matrix in m by n form. You get the matrix in m by n form. So as usual, we are using header file stdio.h where printf and scanf functions are defined. So using these preprocessor directives, hash define, we have declared two variables max row, max call, followed by the value. So the advantage already I have told you. If you have written here, if you use this hash define, using hash define or preprocessor directives, if you use, then the values whatever you write here, if you change at the top or at the beginning is sufficient. We can where you have written the program using max row and max call, you need not to change. It will automatically change this. It will take this value and copy to this variable. So let us start with the function. I started with main function. So main function returns an integer value. So matrix A is the variable what I have defined, which has a row, max row and max call. Already have defined 66. So it will take the value 66 here. It's of type integer. M and n values are of type integer. I have declared two more variables called I and j, that is of type integer. So prompt and read the dimension of the matrix m, n. Using printf statement, write what is supposed to give the information to the user. So you have to ask the user to enter the dimension of the matrix. So using printf function, we will ask the user to enter the dimension of the matrix m and n. What user is entered should be read. That will be read, both a row as well as column should be read. That is taken care by the scanf function. So you're declaring %d, ampersand m, ampersand n. That is, it will display, it will tell it is reading two values through single function scanf. Next, prompt and read the elements to the above matrix. How do you read the elements to the above matrix? So total number of elements in the matrix is m cross n. So m by n, you have written here total number of elements in the matrix is m cross n. So using printf statement, enter the elements of the matrix m cross n. Now once this information is displayed on the screen, user starts entering the number. So first started outer loop with for loop I is defined, inner loop j is defined. So outer loop for I is equal to 0. Condition is I less than n. If this condition is true, only then it will go to the next statement. Otherwise, it will come out from the for loop. So I is less than n definitely. So it will get inside. Now again one more loop for loop here. So one is for row, other one is for column. Already I have told you. So for j is equal to 0, j is initialized to 0, and that 0 will be checked whether it is less than m or not. Okay, it will check. Once it finds the condition is correct, then it will read the elements through scanf function. Okay, first one value ampersand matrix A of I comma j. I value is 0, j value is 0, 0, 0, first one. Again it will go here. J is incremented 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, like that it comes as long as this condition is true. J less than m. J should be less than m. Otherwise, it will go back. Like this, the value will be printed. After this, it will display. So printed /n \n matrix A percentage t comma percentage t comma n. So it will print the matrix m value as well as n value in this row will be printed. Then this outer for loop for the matrix column method, inner will be for matrix rows. So outer for loop for the matrix columns, I is equal to 0, I less than n. If the condition is less than n, next it will get inside. For j is equal to 0, j is initialized to 0. It will check the condition whether that 0 is less than m. If it is true, only then it will print the value that is matrix A of I comma j. So I value is 0, j value is 0 initially. Next j is incremented like this 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3 it comes. Once it's failed, it will come out, I will be incremented. If it is failed, inner for loop is failed, this I will be incremented when it encounters this bracket. Then it becomes j is reinitialized to 0. So the next it becomes 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2 like that. Again I is in like this. See, again this j is failed. Once j is failed, I is incremented, and then it continues as long as this I less than n. I should be less than n. So this is how exactly the output of this matrix will be displayed. So some exercises have given. Once you practice this, once you understand the logic here, you can do enforce the validation on matrix dimension as per maximum number of rows and columns defined in the program. Then one more is you can try input elements containing 2 digits and 3-digit numbers. Observe the output format as required. So you can do these two for practice, and also you become handy and comfortable in working on these kind of programs. So if the output, if I have entered the dimension Enter the dimension of the matrix like this, it will be displayed. If I have entered 3, 3, then enter the 9 elements to the matrix like this I have displayed. So n cross n. So user will enter 9 elements. Once user has entered 9 elements, it should display in the form of matrix 3, 3. Like this it has to be displayed. Again, if it is 4, 4, then enter the dimension of the matrix. User has entered 4, 4. Then you're supposed to enter 16 elements because 16 elements are present in this 4 by 4 matrix. All the 16 elements should be entered by the user. Once he has entered like this, it has to display in the matrix form 4, 4. So this is how the matrix to read and write the matrix. Okay. So for any queries, if you have any questions or discussion, you can write to the mail ID, following mail ID. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel